This is the final stop on our trip, and we fully intend on leaving the country with a bang. Riyadh has a real hustle and bustle about it. I've heard about how many events are happening and how much the city is changing, so it's pretty amazing to be here in real life.
So, I really wanted to get a running workout in, and yesterday I found a local running club here in Riyadh, and so today we're going to join the group and check out how they train, and yeah, just going to join them for a session. Let's go!
Yay!
Hello!
Hi! How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely.
I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm Lavia.
Hi, Lavia.
Sarah, I'm Lena.
Hi,
Nice
Lena.
to meet
How are you? Welcome to Riyadh.
Thank
And
you.
welcome to the WeRun group. We're excited to have you.
Thanks for having us. This
Absolutely.
is awesome.
This has got a good turnout.
Yeah.
Thanks. They're all here and excited to meet you. And obviously, I'm sure we're going to get some awesome tips from you guys. We're long distance runners, but we know that the 400 is just as difficult.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get our legs moving together today.
Oh, amazing. We're all smiling, happy because we understand the joy of running.
Yeah,
of course, and it
absolutely.
brings us so much joy and happiness. So we're really excited to be here today.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let me introduce you to the team. Is that cool?
Yeah, of
All right, awesome. Let's do that. هلا والله كيف حالكم؟
Hello.
كيف حالكم؟
Okay, so we have 3 lucky volunteers who want to race Lena. I think they're feeling quite confident actually, but the thing they haven't seen is Lena in full pelt, so this is going to be very funny. Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Get set, go! How did you find people to run with? How did this all begin?
Honestly, it started with me running solo, and I felt like, wouldn't it be cool to have a group of people running together, especially women, because at the time, not a lot of women were running. And I felt like it would be great to have a group of women that are running together, encouraging each other to just enjoy running and then to get better together. It's like all of these people that we trained with today, we had a fun session with, I've never met any other way if we didn't run. Like, we would have never crossed paths.
Oh,
And that's the fun part about it.
So could you share where the running scene or even the sports scene was in Saudi Arabia 2 or 4 years ago, where it is now and where you'd like it to go?
It keeps growing so fast, so I'm trying to keep up with the sports world in Saudi right now. So like, I was the first Saudi doctor, female physician to be with the Olympic team.
Oh, that's
And
an amazing
these doors
achievement.
are only open because, you know, people are believing in us and they believe in the 2030 vision.
How many athletes did you have at the Olympics? Do you know?
We had multiple disciplines: taekwondo, athletics, swimming. We had the first ever female swimmer to represent Saudi Arabia. So that was many proud moments. They're still growing in Olympic sports, but I see like the women in Saudi especially, they're going to be amazing in the future.
1, 2, 3.
After spending that wonderful morning with Sarah and her run club, it's fair to say we were starving. I've been looking to try more of the local cuisine, so I took the girls to one of the top-rated restaurants, Najd Village. This is a kind of reflection of the Saudi culture. It's sharing and giving and community, because we're having it all together. Yeah. My God, I'm so glad that we found this place. You know, like when we were at yoga, I was thinking about where we could go to have really good food. And this is one of the top-rated restaurants on TripAdvisor. Like, I was looking at all the ratings and the reviews, and it looks...
I understand why.
Yeah, a lot of positive reviews.
really good.
Oh,
I'm
thanks,
glad.
Lavia. Yeah, no worries. Power, prowess, fierce competition that comes down to the thousands of seconds. And no, I'm not talking about track competition. Today, we're here at a falconry festival. Let's go. The King Abdulaziz Falconry Festival attracts elite falcon owners from all over the Middle East to compete. And it's considered the largest falcon competition in the world.
this guy.
His friend is confused.
Brown clothes.
And you're here to support your friend?
Yeah, support.
You do need, we understand.
Let's get the number one, I will go.
Okay. Inshallah, he gets number one.
See that?
Oh, that's so fast. Wow.
Too much speed.
Oh, he's number one. Wow. Wow, that's impressive.
I love this. He seems calm. I must be calm here. It's our second day in Riyadh, and we've decided to come to Diriyah. We're on our way to explore the birthplace of the Saudi kingdom, the original home of the Saudi royal family and UNESCO heritage site.
So this is Diriyah. This is the birthplace of the kingdom.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
this is when everything started for the first Saudi state, for the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for our royal family members.
Okay.
So that's why it's like actually have special place in every heart of any Saudi citizen.
Okay, so you could say if you really want to understand Saudi Arabia, this would be the first.
You need to visit Diriyah.
As part of the UNESCO heritage site,
Yes.
I think we read something about a conservation project.
Yes.
Is that to do with because we can see some really amazing mud brick architecture.
Yes.
Is that part of the conservation?
Yes, actually, because if you are a part of UNESCO, when you need to do some restoration or construction, you have to use the same materials they used before.
Well done.
I said that, sorry.
Yes,
I guess
which
that.
is mud bricks and stones. That's it.
I didn't know anything about the Saudi history, and seeing Diriyah has really opened my eyes to how culturally rich this country is. At nighttime, the At-Turaif district lights up with a stunning light show displaying the journey of the Saudi kingdom up to modern day.
That was amazing. Again, encore. Travel is always about balance for us. So after some culture, we decided to go to Boulevard World, an enormous amusement park that takes you on a journey across the world with rides, arcades, concerts, food, all the fun. It's an amazing day for Saudi Arabia. They've just found out that they've won the bid to host the 2034 World Cup. Everyone's here to celebrate. You can really feel the celebrations in the air. Look at all the gold confetti on the ground. It's amazing to be here on such an momentous day for Saudi Arabia. So it's a self-injecting medication. And it should get better with every dose. But I still get the kind of flu-like symptoms, so I'm a bit run down today. Bit of a headache today, but it hasn't stopped me from enjoying the trip so far. When I first got diagnosed, I was 17, so very young, so right before my 18th birthday. I was so scared when I got diagnosed, and I would look for someone to tell me that it was okay, that I'd be fine. And I didn't find a lot of that. So when I decided to share my story with the world, it does suck. It's not a fun thing to live with, but I want to show that you can still live a fulfilled life and chase your dreams, and they might shift slightly, but your life and your dreams shouldn't stop. And I wanted to be the voice of that. I wanted to show people that narrative of you have to stop your life is not true, or not completely true. But I also am sensitive to the fact that actually sometimes it can go the other way, and to still find the silver linings, because it is really horrible sometimes. But it's a really fine balance. You know, I really want to share the positive light, but not take away from the fact that it is really difficult to live with. So it's something that I'm still navigating, but I hope that I inspire at least one young person, because we don't often have that kind of support and that inspiration to look up to. So that's my goal.
I've actually got another surprise for you tonight. You're going to see Eminem at the Soundstorm.
No!
What?
Like the real Eminem, like
You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play. You know I don't play. You know I don't play.
Although production surprised us, Riyadh is the real surprise. We would have never imagined we could have visited a UNESCO heritage site, go to a fair, and then end the evening dancing to Eminem at a music festival, all in one day.
It was a bit of a late start today, and it's our last day in Saudi Arabia before we fly home. So we rented a car and went out into the desert for some chill time, after quite a long night of dancing.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's calm down. Well, maybe not that chill. I'm scared, guys. I've never driven on side dunes before, and this car is so powerful.
Lena, you have one task, don't flip the car.
Remember when that guy said, this is kidding. When that guy said, let's go sand dune bashing, I'm regretting following his recommendation now. Picked up the Renault.
it's surprisingly hard, huh?
I've been dying to do this the whole trip. I might ask production, would it be okay if I take over the camera? What? Can I do that?
Yeah, go on.
Can I actually? Oh my God. I've been dying to do this. She's been wanting to get behind the camera this whole time. Thank you. My big break. I think this goes beyond breaking the fourth wall. I think this would be classed as breaking the fifth wall. Okay, guys. Okay, director. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Yeah, go for it. I think we had our ideas of what Saudi Arabia would be like before we came to Saudi. Is there anything that's kind of surprised you or kind of shocked you about this trip, or anything that you've learned that you didn't think you would?
I have to say, like, the country has been so diverse. I didn't know that it has so much different things to offer. All the adventures we took, the people we met, like, there's a kindness I've received here which I didn't expect, and I didn't know this will become one of my favorite parts. Like you said from the beginning, it's the people who make the place.
People who make the place.
And it's been really like this.
I think it's taught me that not to judge by stereotypes, and I think that's one of the things I strive to do in my career and my life. And I think, you know, I was one of those people who, you know, judged Saudi Arabia before I came here, and it has just completely superseded my expectations. What about you?
Yes.
This camera woman. You see what's going on now? This camera's quite heavy. I don't know how you guys have been doing this.
Yeah, heavy. Do you want us back now?
Do you want production back? Production, I can't do this without you, actually. Can we have you back? The Saudis have, I think, they've been so pioneering and, like you said, innovative. Like the Red Sea project for us completely blew us away. Like they were not afraid to say, we're going to be pioneering sustainability. Like for us, it's not about growth, it's about sustainability. We're going to lead with this. So not being afraid to test and not being afraid to try new things.
Are we rapping? It's the last rap, guys.
We'll come back.